The stage is set and the prospect mouth-watering. Two teams at the peak of their powers, ready for a battle royal. Hello and welcome to one of the most atmospheric venues in the game of football, St James's Park. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Newcastle United taking on Manchester United. Firing it in, and the keeper more than equal to it. And De Bruyne firing it over. Wonderful header, excellent goalkeeping. And another corner, can they take advantage of this one? Save, but still a chance. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
And here's the Newcastle formation.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre-forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. Andrew Robertson starts with Carvajal in the fullback positions. And leading the attack today is Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, here's the table, and it's clear to see why there's been so much disappointment amongst the Arsenal fans. They have been playing below expectations, you've got to say.
Well, it's been such a disappointing season. With the squad they have, they should be going for the title. They've been far too inconsistent, both in terms of effort and quality.
Anthony. Here's Carvajal. It's a fine United move in the making. Ronaldo. Just the challenge that was required. And it's United's turn now. Isaac. Longstaff. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Much of the pre-match talk centred around Christian Eriksen. If reports are to be believed, this could be his final season. Could it be, Stuart, he's about to hang up his boots?
Well, Derek, it happens to everybody at some point. The body just can't cope anymore. And that's probably the case here, because when he plays, he still has a big impact on this team.
Chukwueze. De Bruyne now. Incision with the pass from Kevin De Bruyne. Well, the post getting in the way there.
Well, it has to come soon. They're creating so many chances. Just listen to the noise inside here.
Teammates in the middle. Opportunity in the air.
Well, he just couldn't get above it. A decent effort, though.
And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Guimaraes. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, Derek, his outstanding attribute is his pace. Not just over the first few yards, but over longer distances as well. And that makes him so difficult to play against. Defenders are unsure whether to get tight or drop off. A dynamic player.
Really vital interception here. Nick Pope. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? McTominay. Could play it in. Now the cutback. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Scott McTominay. McTominay. And defensive play to be applauded. Chukwueze. Good work to win the ball back by United. And Newcastle pushing forward with options available. Well, I take my hat off to him because that was superb defending. He has time to play it over. Very quick thinking there.
Well, Newcastle had so much of the ball in the last 15 minutes and have looked great going forward. They just need to take one of the chances they've created to get themselves ahead today.
Yes, it's going to plan, and they might be able to carve out. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Keen to take it short here. And simply couldn't beat the first defender. There's the cut back. Oh, good save. They're trying to build a head of steam. Another corner it'll be.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Playing it short. And delivered into the box. And he succeeds in scraping it off the line. Well, they have the ball once more. Anthony. Will he play it in? Still passing it around with authority. McTominay. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. Chukwueze. Gordon. A very effective challenge put in. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Chukwueze. Scott McTominay. Feeding it through. McTominay. And back with Carvajal. Clattered away. Kevin De Bruyne on the move. Kevin De Bruyne couldn't keep the ball. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, it petered out. Isaac. Longstaff. A cross lacking guile and accuracy. An alert piece of defending. Bruno Fernandes has it. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Anthony Gordon. Oh, this looks useful. Huge block. Well, we're at the halfway mark here at St James's Park. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. He takes aim, and just narrowly wide in the end. Encouraging stuff from United. Carvajal. Ronaldo. On to Fernandes. Back to Ronaldo. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. De Bruyne. Jan Koto. Oh, he's lost possession. Can he finish? Save, but still a chance. And problem solved for now. Guimaraes. Sven Botman. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Newcastle United facing Everton. Good idea. It might be a favourable situation, this, for Manchester United. Ronaldo. Can they jump in front? And there is the opening goal. Well, arguably against the run of play, they've been second best up to this point, but they have the lead.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Well, the pressure has certainly been applied. Let's find out if Newcastle are feeling it. This could be interesting. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, they have it again. Isaac. Chukwueze. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Keeper getting the touch. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent. Well, that's why Newcastle are losing here. They just haven't taken enough of their chances.
Yes, you definitely get that feeling as they go to work once more. And players waiting in the centre. But on the final analysis, his timing just wasn't there.
Well, it's always difficult to hit those perfectly, and unfortunately for him, he got that all wrong.
Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Manchester United taking on Leicester City. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. Konsa. Bruno Guimaraes. Sven Botman. Here's Isaac. And United have it back. Oh, nice ball over the top. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Ronaldo striding forward with confidence. Prevented the damage. Guimaraes. Ezri Konsa. Not giving him a moment's peace. Longstaff. And they have possession again. Anthony. Ronaldo. He must finish! Nicely saved. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Ronaldo. Takes on the shot. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Well, he couldn't pick out a teammate inside the box. Fernandes. Ronaldo. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Chukwueze. Jan Koto. Nicely timed tackle. Konsa. De Bruyne. Still behind, but the pressure mounting. Well, let's see about the cross. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. It comes to absolutely nothing. De Bruyne. He can't hold on to it. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Pressing like that will help the cause. De Bruyne. Oh, managing to beat him. Genuine chance. A routine save. Ten minutes to go then. He has time to play it over. Oh, a goal! And that wasn't part of the plan. An own goal it is, and no wonder his head is slumped. 2-0 now, and back underway. Jan Cotto. And the Magpies finding space on the flank. Played into the box. And just wide of the post with a header. Bruno Fernandes has it. Andrew Robertson has lost the ball. And just 5 minutes remaining. De Bruyne. Now can they counter clinically? Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Manchester United not properly keeping hold of the ball here. Longstaff. Anthony Gordon. Bruno Fernandes. Maguire. Opportunity. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Trying to deliver it accurately. And clearing his lines. Ronaldo. Vitor Ferreira. And there it is, the final whistle, a result to please Manchester United fans around the world. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, they'll play a lot better than they did today and not win the game, but they stay...
Top players on a fitting stage. That's what we're talking about. A match of colossal importance and one that has captured... Hello, a warm welcome. Our footballing travels have taken us today to the Midlands. We're here at the King Power Stadium. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Leicester City up against Manchester United.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Well, here's how Leicester City will line up.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre-forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre-forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
Better play. Leicester throw-in coming up. That's useful play. But they dealt with the threat posed. Well, it certainly is an encounter of opposites. You have the team with the worst home record trying to put one over the side with the most proficient away record, Stuart.
Well, Derek, the stats and form guide tells us everything, doesn't it? These fans have had to put up with some woeful performances here. Let's hope they battle hard today and play much better.
Oh, blocked it! Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Well, Manchester United impressed in their last game, winning against Newcastle United. How might this one go, Stuart?
Well, their 2-0 win was an excellent all-round display, particularly the way they won the ball back. Today, I think we'll see them dominate the play, create good chances and win the game. Let's hope they play at their best.
And Leicester with the ball again. Mateus Cunha. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Given away by Ronaldo. Good idea. The crossbar got in the way. Interception to snuff out the danger.
Well, Leicester have just raised the tempo here, and that should have put them in front. It's a good game now.
And a play, United throw-in coming up. Space on the flank. And making his move inside. Ronaldo! And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Röhl. Mateus Cunha. Showing good defensive judgment. Ronaldo. Sancho. Now with Robertson. It's with Carter Vickers. Fernandes on the ball. Rudiger. And it's with Rodriguez. Bruno Fernandes has it. Well, a textbook interception. Röhl. Beautifully weighted ball. And not cleared away properly. And he did what he had to do defensively. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Promising move. Nicely blocked. United have it once again. And a throw-in for Leicester City. And Leicester showing good width. Pulls it back. What an important piece of defending. Was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Camavinga. Ronaldo. And maybe scope for United to add to their advantage with this set piece. Oh, a really good header, but the goalkeeper there to cover up. Well, pressure building, another corner. Leicester did well to win the ball back. Running with the ball confidently. Now will the cross work out for them? Well, in the final analysis, not quite precise enough. Goal kick here. Andrew Robertson. And it's with Rodriguez. Ronaldo. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. And it's in for Manchester United. They are on a victory course. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Jérémy Le Douaron. An important interception. Andrew Robertson. Robertson. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Merlin Reul. Well, a really good run. And crossed in there. And not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of. United could get in behind the defence. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. Oh, an incredible clearance. I must say, I didn't see that coming. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Clear to see who got the last touch. So a throw-in it'll be. It's with Fernandes. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Winks. Oh, this is looking promising. Great opportunity. Not out of the woods yet. Threat over for now, it seems. Jadon Sancho. Potentially freedom for United on the flank. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Well, we could have made that decision from up here on the gantry. The referee's whistle. The first half story has been written. It's half-time here at the King Power Stadium. And so the ball is rolling again, and Leicester are left with a mountain to climb here in the second half. Can they respond? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And Fernandes. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Sancho. And as a play it goes, throw-in coming up here. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Sancho. It's a fierce effort. Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Leicester City facing Manchester City.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Winks. And United regaining possession here. Might work out. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Lisandro Martinez. Bruno Fernandes has it. Ronaldo. Now with Fernandes. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, it didn't go to plan in the end. Cunha. Teammates in the middle. Able to deal with the threat. And nicely over the top. Ronaldo. Well, he was miles out, but still had the audacity to go for goal.
Yeah, as you said, a long way out, but what a good strike that was. He hit it so cleanly.
Ronaldo. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
30 minutes to go then. Steffi Mabedidi. Harry Winks now. Here's Fernandes. Superbly read and executed. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
Oh, moving it nicely. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Difficult to stop him. And a chance to whip it in here. Opportunity! Oh, did so well to deny him. Trying to pick out a teammate. Struggling to get it away. And it's Winks. Textbook defending inside the box. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on
Derek,
EA
can he
TV.
finish it here?
And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
And with Fernandes. Cunha. And nicely struck. Well, I gave him the big build-up, but the keeper has it comfortably. Carter Vickers. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. United regaining possession. Advantage played. And playing it through. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Can he convert? Oh, great block. A quarter of an hour remaining here. And a wild attempt from distance. Not one for the highlight reel, Stuart.
Well, that's a waste. He had much better options there.
Given away by Manchester United. Röhl. Good looking move. Reading it well. And he read it well defensively. Chance maybe to use the counter-attacking ability to good effect. Anthony. Ronaldo. Shot attempted. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Röhl. Winks. Perfect tackle. Almost at full time, and I'll tell you what, playing away from their home patch has been a pleasant experience for them, Stuart.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
A bit wasteful from the Foxes.
Well, these Leicester fans aren't happy, are they? They expected more from their team today. They certainly haven't played well.
An alert piece of defending. Højlund. United finding space on the wing. Clattered away. Reinildo, and a useful cross. Now the attack fizzled out. Andrew Robertson. Rodriguez. Højlund. Vitor Ferreira. Failure to keep the ball by Leicester. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
And they've been getting two substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. And over comes the corner. Good piece of defending. Mavididi. Good technique displayed. Can he find the net? Well, just narrowly over the crossbar. Good hit, though. And there it is, the final whistle, a result to please Manchester United fans around the world. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, we thought it might be one-sided, and unfortunately, we were right. They just looked a class apart here. That was a fairly easy win in the end.